Yo, what's going on, boys? There is a terrible Apex fight night going on right now. Josh Emmett versus Vallejos. We're not watching that because it is terrible. Well, Brandon is. How's it going right now?
Pretty good heavyweight fight going right now.
Okay, the first good heavyweight fight of all time, guys. But anyway, today we're going to be looking at what UFC fighters would be the best and the worst at, meeting up in the alleyway, dealing the illicit substances that we don't promote the use of in any way. First up, on the tier list, this is going to be our reference point, okay? Boys, Jamal Hill, not too good, not too bad. He doesn't have any experience that I know of, but I think he'd be good at it. If he falls victim to the police, like he's just getting caught, bro. He's not getting dominated. You know what I mean? You got caught, or you got dominated. He just got caught, right? What do you think?
Um, I, I think if he gets caught by the police, he's ratting out everyone.
He definitely is ratting out everybody. That's why he can't be in the A or the S tier. But I feel
But
like
like,
he would be.
he'd be like a fun guy.
I feel like he would be on time as much as you can in this space. I don't think he's gonna scam you. He's not gonna like lace your goods. But overall, not too good, not too bad. Next up on the tier list, we got somebody who I would be a big fan of in the space. Mr. Secret Juice himself, Paulo Costa. You are going to be on the Secret Juice. Look at what I got on the shirt. Exactly what he's going to be selling you. That is what Paulo Costa is about, brother. All that Secret Juice. You don't think he's giving that away? Pay
I
up,
can
bro.
see like Paulo Costa start like making fun of you in like the middle of like you trying to pick up the goods. Yeah,
Yeah. He also might steal your girl as well. The way he stole Tracy Cortez off Brian Ortega, but you're not bringing your girl with you. He's gonna get to her through you. He's gonna make friends with you. He's gonna be stealing your girl, bro. Hundo P. But overall, I feel like he would make you laugh while you're at it. He's usually a pretty funny guy. He's not like a super, big guy that I could do impressions with, but he would be somewhat on time. Like I don't think he'd be crazy late for the space, but
well, you also got to
you
think
know,
he might pull out of the transaction.
he might pull out of the transaction last minute. You know what I mean? He might be, texting you the whole time on the illicit apps, and then last second, up and out of there. But I don't think he's gonna lace your stuff. He's gonna be funny while you're at it, and he's gonna be selling you the, he's gonna be selling you the boom. But anyway, next up on the tier list, mate. You know what I mean, lad? Come meet me in the alleyway. You know what I mean? Paddy the body lad. I think he's kind of Jamal Hill level. I don't think he's doing anything super well. I feel like he might be a little bit late. He's pretty reliable, but
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, imagine looking for like a dealer, and it's just like this random guy with like a hoodie, but he has his hood up, and he's like holding a pizza box.
yeah, he's probably gonna sell it to you in a pizza box. That's probably gonna be the vessel that he's in.
But like he's like finishing off
He's
the
using
pizza
to give
before
it
he
to
gives
you,
it
and
to
so
you.
it looks less conspicuous. Maybe he shows up to your door and he's like a pizza driver. You know what I mean? And then you open the pizza box, you got the stuff in it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I feel like he'd be a pretty solid one. I mean, like he's got like grease all over the bag or something.
He thinks you're trying to scam. Mate, don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me, lad. Stop. Stop it right now, lad. Anyway, moving on to the next one. We got Brandon Moreno, Joe Rogan's favorite cream piesicle. We got Brandon Moreno right here. Now, let's get to the chase. He's selling to you in the middle school bathroom, dude. This is a middle school vape dealer if I've ever seen one. He's gonna be playing with Legos in the bathroom, skipping third period, and you're gonna walk in the middle of math class. He's gonna be like, "Hey man, yo bro, you want the vape, man? Yeah, I know you want it, bro." And he's gonna be scamming you. He'll probably lace it just due to the fact that it's in a middle school bathroom. But he's gonna be playing with his Legos while he's doing it during math class.
Easily fits in. I mean, not the ideal like person you'd be looking for. I mean, maybe he sells it to Joe Rogan. Brandon Marina, like just like in the
Brandon
middle of the
Marino and
alleyway.
Joe Rogan's creaming his pants.
I mean, he'd be a decent one. I mean, but not too good. Wouldn't put him any higher than C.
Yeah, he's not. It's not looking too hot for Mr. Moreno over here in science class, buddy. But the next one is definitely not any better. We're gonna be taking a look at Mr. Ian Machado Ferry. He's definitely tattling on you. Like he's going to the police, or if you're in school, he's going to the teacher. He's like, he was over there doing drugs. He was over there doing drugs. I'm calling my lawyers right now. I was not involved. He's setting you up. He's setting you up.
Like he's giving you the drugs, and then the second he walks away, he's telling someone that you have them in your possession.
Exactly. Exactly right. He is the undercover cop, bro. And we'll get to a cop later, but he is like immediate like that. The second you walk away, hello? 911? Yeah, he's right there. He's right there.
And
But lacing your shit, 100%, calling the cops, telling the teacher, whatever the case may be, no. Just no. Stay away from me and Gary in this alternate reality where they're all dealing illicitly banned substances and contraband. So, next up, hey guys, I actually have very good stuff, guys. I never lace my stuff. Marab is definitely dealing you all the stimulants, all the contraband, all the Coca-Cola. He's a pretty nice guy. He's not the guy that's going to lace it. And then on top of that, I don't think he's gonna show up late. He'll probably show up early. Like he's running there. He's like, I have to get to new customer, guys. But the thing that's holding him back is he's gonna yap for so long, dude. He's gonna yap for so long, and the police are gonna find you, and you're probably gonna
yeah, I
get
mean
arrested
that's
if
like
you go to
that's
a
like my only
times.
concern. Where like it's like not a great like it's like a little risky area, and then like you're looking for like a quick thing, and then he's like, here, wait, don't leave yet.
Yeah,
He's like,
exactly. I mean, honestly, with Marab, there's not too much to say in this scenario because this just isn't something he would ever do. But if he were to do it, you're probably going to get caught if you go to him one too many times. So just kind of, maybe go to him if you want the speed. But if you stick with him too many times, he's getting you caught. Anyway, next up, the absolute opposite of speed. Bro, we gotta do it. We gotta do it earlier, bro. I'm too sleepy, bro. You're gonna have to be going to Leon Edwards in broad daylight. You're probably gonna have to come to his house, wake him up, shake him out of bed. He's gonna be bad. Now, I don't think he's gonna be lacing your stuff. I don't think he's gonna be ratting you out to the police. But he's this low because he's never showing up on time, dude. You're gonna have to do it in broad daylight. You're probably gonna get caught. Like,
yeah, I mean, you also got to think of another downside. Like, yeah, maybe you get like a all right batch from him, and then like he says like he won't be restocked again until December.
exactly, bro. I'm thinking of showing up at Leon Edwards' door to buy. Oh my god.
I'm
Anyway,
fucking up, bro. Maybe December.
yeah, and if you piss him off, it's like, I don't fucking know, bro. I don't fucking know, bro, when I'm gonna have more, bro. He's gonna be crashing out. It's gonna be a bad experience overall. The only positive side is he's not lacing your stuff. Speaking of lacing your stuff, don't go nowhere near Dan Hooker. Don't do it, dude. If he's trying to sell you something, if he's trying to buy you a drink at the bar, whatever the case may be, get away. We all saw the Dan Hooker files. Don't let Dan Hooker near you, bro. Get away, run as fast as you can, and clench your butt cheeks. Moving on. Yeah, what's up? Nobody knows who the fuck Gazelle is. Nate Diaz. He's this high on the tier list because he has crazy experience in the scene. He might crash out. He might lace your stuff, maybe. But the thing is, you're never getting caught. He knows exactly the right places to do this at. He knows exactly the right times. He's got the gang ties, so you just know, he's experienced. You know you're chilling with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got like protection all around. I mean, he's probably got like a few connections in like the police that like will keep you safe.
Yeah, he's got the mob ties. He's got his gang paying off the police. The only thing that's kind of holding him back is the aggression and, the fact that he could lace your stuff. Like, it is a possibility there because he's not the nicest of gentlemen, Nate Diaz. And he's also kind of dumb. He's going to be...
Yeah,
you're going to be like, okay,
give him some money.
Let's meet up 11 o'clock at night. He's going to be like, 11? What time is that? He can't count to 5, but that's because of all the drugs he's taken, so he knows his stuff.
Yeah, you give him like a little bit of money. What's this, Money Channel?
Yeah, what is this, Money Channel? But yeah, he's got those gang ties. They're paying off the cops. Speaking of the cop, dude, what the fuck? Why are you late? Joe Pyfer, the crash out. Honestly, I don't have a justification for him being this high. He should be lower. But I just...
There's two bad things that could happen. Joe Piper he miscounts the money. He thinks you shorted him, and he just chins you right there. Or
dude, what the fuck? Why'd you give me $50? I asked for $55. Like, yeah,
or he just gives you the drugs, chins you, and takes them back. I mean,
Joe Piper shouldn't be this high. I like thinking about the concept. I don't know why. It's just so hilarious to me. Joe Piper is.
Yeah, like this guy's got like his police co-workers in a squad car on the next street over. He's wearing a wire. Actually, no, he wouldn't wear a wire. He just trusts himself.
No, dude, you're actually fucking pissing me off. No. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, you know what? Fuck it, dude. We're putting Joe Piper down. I can't justify it. I can't justify it. Joe Piper needs to go in the D tier. Joe Piper's a great guy, though. I actually love Joe Piper. It's just this isn't the role for him. Now, somebody with a little bit of experience. We got Jonathan Bones. The reason he's this high is because of the experience. I don't know if he's going to be on time. He'll probably pull out of the link up, but he's going to be dedicated. Like, if it, like, let's say it actually ends up happening, he's going to be dedicated because he took, like, hours and hours and hours to hide under the octagon to hide from the drug testers. So he's going to be doing the same thing for the police. You'll probably meet up with John Jones at a party. It's going to be a chill setting. He's going to just give it to you. You're going to give it back. Don't piss him off. He'll probably lace your stuff with the Dan Hooker stuff, but at least he's got the experience. At least John kind of knows what's up around the scene. He's been around the block.
Yeah, I mean, he'd be a pretty solid one, but he might have the same Dan Hooker, like, lace it. he might try to get you after. And like if cops come, he's like fully crashing out. Uh, he'll like think you set him up.
Yeah,
He'll start yelling at the cops again. I mean,
it's true.
wouldn't be his first time
He's gonna
around.
be banging his head on their car, and you're probably gonna get charged with more than just the usage, but you know it's gonna be in a nice setting. He's gonna make sure best that he can that it happens, and he's got the experience. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
we have four guys left to talk about. Got one really bad, got one pretty good, got one kind of mediocre, and we have, last but not least, our S tier to talking about. Starting off with the really bad. Hey man, listen man, I really think we shouldn't do this, dude. Henry Cejudo is gonna try to like, you're gonna link up with him. He's gonna try to like convince you not to do it. You know what I mean? He's gonna be the little tattletale. He's gonna be the little snitch.
All right.
And he's going to be
Imagine
stating
like
the obvious. He's going to be like, hey, man, these really have side effects, dude.
imagine going on the street. You're looking for this guy. This little 5'4" Henry in like an oversized sweatshirt with his hood up.
He's walking on stilts. So he's like 6'4".
Listen, dude. Listen, dude. You should buy from me, dude. I got the good ones here. Listen, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, not really too much to say about Henry. He's gonna tattletale. He's gonna tell you the obvious. He's gonna make sure you know all the side effects. He's gonna be doing his little fucking Einstein science with it.
And he's gonna tell Mr. Usman on you. Listen, dude. I'm gonna get Mr. Usman to beat you up if you don't give me the money.
Very true. Very
I
true.
really will.
Now, next up, bro, I never sold him the drugs. I just gave him the drugs and he gave me the money. Totally different. Completely different. Drickus is going to be really good because he's going to be able to gaslight the cops into believing that this transaction never even fucking happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, but like, I also feel like you'd be like a situation, brother. He never laced the drugs. He just found bad drugs.
Bro, bro, I ne- no, bro, I never put the fentanyl in there. The fentanyl was in there to begin with.
But I mean, I feel like he'd be on time.
It'd be on time.
He
He'd be
might
funny. He's
have
getting
a
you
little
out of the
zesty
police
lace.
situations. You know what I mean?
He might have a little zesty lace in it there.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that sprinkled in there. All this stuff kind of holds him back from being S tier, but I think his gaslighting ability kind of works for him and against him in a way. But also, I just thought of this. He's gonna be like, bro, you never gave me the money, bro. We agreed on $60. You gave me 50. What? I never said it was $50. You said it was $50. I said that was okay. Totally different. Completely different.
As you like the screenshot of him saying 50.
Yeah. Nah, but overall, I feel like Drickus would be chill. He's gonna be on time. He's not lacing your stuff too much. He's gonna get you out of the problems with the cops. Speaking of, former opponent of Drickus, we're gonna be getting high like planes. Trust. Izzy, I don't know. I just feel like he's gonna be very inconsistent. Like sometimes he'll be there, sometimes he won't. Sometimes he's gonna laser stuff, sometimes he won't. Sometimes he's gonna do this, sometimes he's gonna do that. Like, and then he's gonna be making these like corny assessments with it, and he's gonna try to like, he's like, let's say you're doing like the stimulants. He's gonna be doing the weed. He's gonna be getting all ancestral. He's gonna be doing his microdosing with mushrooms and stuff. But he does have a little bit of experience in the psychedelics and in the marijuana. But I don't know. I
Yeah,
just feel like he's gonna be trying to convince you to
I
do
mean,
all that stuff.
I feel like he'd have his good corny lines in there that like you do not want to be hearing. Wow, while you're in the middle of this, like you don't want to be hearing him saying like some like we're gonna smoke the it's gonna crumble like Twin Towers, trust something like that. Like you don't want to hear him be saying that in the middle. But like if like the deal's falling apart and he just hits that line, he's not getting you out of the cops like Jukis will. He's just not a good one
It's gonna
overall.
crumble like the Twin Towers, trust. Oh my god. Okay, I think we had enough of Izzy. I think that's enough of Izzy. We're gonna go to our S tier. Mate, stand your fucking base, yeah. Stand your base, yeah. Dude, this video is a catastrophe. I'm not gonna. Alright. Stand your base, yeah. Simeon Barbeo, bro. He's literally a billionaire. He's paying off all the cops. He's got all the experience in the world. He's going to bring you to the party with him. Like, Conor McGregor's going to be an electric time to do this with. This transaction is going to be generational, okay? And also, he might just give
Yeah,
them to you for free. He does not need the money for that. There's, like, legitimately no downside to
yeah.
Conor.
I mean he's having the S tier. Maybe like he like sees you as like a regular customer. He's inviting you to one of his parties. He's
Yeah.
like, he'd be a great dealer to have.
Yeah, overall, let us know what you guys thought in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see y'all boys in the next one.